Hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well this fine day. My name is Scarlett Skelly and welcome to my Wonderland again. We are getting back to Killer Frequency. I just finished recording the last video, so this is literally maybe like half hour after. I just had to get up and do some stuff, which would have been too long to wait in between videos. So I thought, hey, we'll just stop it, start a brand new video. So we'll have at least 3 parts of this. And I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Last video, I haven't watched back yet. I know if you watch the end of that video, you'll see I said, I don't remember if I got someone killed. I feel like I did and I can't remember who it was. But we're I think past that part of the game, but I'm not sure. We've just kind of uncovered some clues. Now we don't think it's Clive anymore. We found this tape. And we're gonna go discuss what we just found with Peggy. I know I left y'all on a cliffhanger last time, but I didn't want anything super intense to get going, so I left y'all on a cliffhanger. Right now, we're gonna go follow the trail of clues and discuss them with Peggy over the intercom. Hopefully we don't turn around and the killer is standing behind us, because we know he's near. But he did blow up a gas station a few minutes ago, so I don't know. He might be over there. I'm unsure where he is, but he might be very close to us. But this game, I think we're getting toward the end. Like I said, I think this game is about 4 to 5 hours long. I'm sitting at 3:35. This video might only be half an hour. I hated having to end right when I did, but I had to get up and do some stuff. You know, adulting life. It sucks, I know. But hoping this video will be the end, but we'll see. So let's get back into it. Let me hop over here for us. And let's resume. As I said, you can watch the last video. I'll put a link right above me here. Or it's going to be more that way. But if you guys want to check it out, links are below if you want to catch up on the series. But let's just get into it and see what we're doing. I know what we're doing, but oh god, I hope no one's behind me. What's this back here real quick? Humpty Dumpty. A story of love and tragedy and betrayal, starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn. Wait a minute. As Dawn. George Barrow as Henry. I remember hearing the name George Barrow, but I forget why I heard that name. With Marie Campbell as Anne. Okay. No one's behind me. I'll stab him with my pen. I think we found all the clues. I don't think this is anything. I think the intercom is back here. Oh, I put that there. God, I'm so, like, I am terrified. This game has actually terrified me. I didn't even see this picture down here, which we already found this clue, where this next one was. Oh, I have to put the pen down. Yeah, we found that one, so it's fine. I think we found the paper that was to that too. I think we found everything. I think we're good.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape.
Yeah.
Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George.
Oh, okay.
He was
Okay.
so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
It was Dawn.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
Okay.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Running from the Whistling Man.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Oh, never mind.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story.
Never mind.
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an
No,
animal?
no.
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Good thing we didn't get her killed. Good.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I
think
found
this is
a
recording me.
confession. Not for any killings,
This
but
thing is recording me, it's seeing me.
for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I
I
think.
think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
I don't know, I'm as
Someone
lost as I
wanted
was a
that
few minutes
boy's
ago.
death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Ugh. Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, from beyond the grave, uncover Clive's research. Ooh, got achievements.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Yeah, Glenn got out enough to
I'm
come back
running
up
out
here.
of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean,
So
really,
am I, Peggy. So
how are we
am
supposed
I.
to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think
Shoot this
we should
until I
call
make them all.
Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
All right.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind
Found
tonight's
more new
events.
stuff.
To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Jesus, I don't know why that scared me, but
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you?
see,
Good.
it's a good thing we won that one. Did good that one. No, it's just Forrest again.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
What's up,
So, the
dude?
mystery saving lives, the huge.
You know, all in a day's radio work.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No. It's
Snort.
nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. I'd be jumping too. We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, we need
Sorry
to
about
talk.
that, but
What about?
We're calling because we think
We don't
you
care that
can
you're still
help us
jumpy. We need your
understand
help.
Why this is happening tonight?
Me? What would I know?
oh, Clive?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man.
I don't know. We have evidence. Why so certain? We thought so too. Well, I want to ask why she's so certain he's the whistling man.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling
Yeah,
man?
I want to know.
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And
So that was
he started
Clive.
making demands
Yeah, who walked in.
to
I
get
thought it
over
was.
reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Oh.
For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment.
The
If
radio
I did
station?
what
Or was he not at the
said,
radio station
and
then?
that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy. No, it's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
I do kind of get it.
I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
What do you think, Peggy?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Was
All right, calling her now.
Was Sandra the
Hopefully she's
yoga
at
girl?
her jazz studio.
Oh, jazz studio. That's it.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's
Jazz, jazz, jazz
Hello
studio.
again, Sandra. It's Forrest Nash of
Oh, God, I'm being too chipper about
189.16,
this.
The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
How
Uh,
jazzy.
well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course.
Someone's watching me in here, too.
The way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Why are you targeted? Be serious? That sounds nice. Why were you attacked?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets? Sandra, talk to me!
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
A murder?
Could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
You okay? I have to be nice to her because I feel like she's gonna break. You okay?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
She found George.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
That's low, of course. Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry.
No, Sandra! No!
I can't do this.
Sandra, no!
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
I personally,
You
I
truly
don't.
did great,
I
Forrest.
don't think it would have gone any
Well,
better either.
folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've
Oh.
got a call waiting just this second.
Hello, you're on the air with Forrest.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of
There's the pizza guy again.
happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message
No.
to my uncle.
Mm-mm. Now?
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
Then do it next year. It's
May as
fine.
well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he
Oh
always
my God,
had
no.
salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides?
His
happy
name was
birthday you'd like to say to
Pepperoni.
Mr. Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy. This
That
is
was a
your
good one,
fault.
though.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
I was.
Only me, because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
I said I didn't want to take the call. It's your fault for.
Don't worry.
Peggy.
We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
I don't know. I don't think I trust you now. Pepperoni. Ugh.
This is 189.16 The Scream.
So
I'm Forrest
bad.
Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Are you crying? Are you trying to hold in a laugh? You're laughing.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza
No!
always delivers.
Ponte!
Come rain or sleet or
Shut
wet like
the
that,
F up!
we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Yeah, you heard me.
Sorry, that was too much.
You heard me, Peggy.
Okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
No. No, 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 no. Peggy, you keep bringing in Ponte's Pizza or whatever his name is.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Uh-huh.
Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream.
I
with
said it.
me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling.
I don't know
because
about
I
this
need your
girl.
help.
Don, We had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
I want to ask both. How did she know? Or was that just a... No. She's just saying that because it probably word has got out that he's gone because we screwed it up. So she's like, yeah, it was Chuck Brody. Yeah, you screwed that up. I'm going to say this, though.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
Yeah, no, I don't
People
believe her.
are already in danger.
I don't
This
believe
might
her.
help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
Well...
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Oh.
I need you to help me get inside.
Oh. We saw something about security. Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet.
Okay.
And a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night.
I'd say, what the hell was...
Shit.
That's probably Max. It's fine. Or what that dog, whatever his name was. Noisy part of town, not a dog person, neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any...
Well, he ain't listening to the radio, that's for sure.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security
I don't know which one of those to
system?
pick, honestly.
There's a sticker on the box. It says...
Okay, yeah, I remember
Security
seeing that down in the
4000
basement.
Keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry.
I
Dad.
don't remember what
Thank
was on
you,
that piece of paper,
Forrest.
though. Even if
I
it
know I can
said.
count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Hey, I got
Coming up for your
play all
listening
records
pleasure,
during the course of the
it's
night. Let's go.
Caged Tiger with their single
One last goodbye. Maybe we're saying goodbye to Dawn.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Mm-hmm.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Yep, I saw that down in the basement. I'm assuming I have to go back and get that.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yep. I will go get those. I don't remember exactly where they were, but I'm assuming we gotta go all the way downstairs. I think. Did I do this? I don't remember spilling the milk. I think it was this way.
I need a key to
Nope,
get in
nope.
there.
Okay, was it in here? It was over here. Yes. I think it was over back there somewhere. I don't think it was in here. It was talking about the security system because it said ours wasn't installed. Because I'm hoping God nobody's in here and I'm not just walking into something. I think it was back here. Yeah. No. Back here? Frickadoodle, where was that? See, I think this has something to do with it. Maybe not. George Barrow is Henry. Misty Cartwright is Dawn. Jeez, though. Where did I see that piece of paper? Maybe it wasn't back here. Frickin' hell, close that. Oh. Maybe it was on Clive's desk. Oh, here it was.
Order delivery form.
Yes!
Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
Oh, that's right. It was unable to install. Repair requires new parts. New installation date was September 17th. And it's only like the 3rd, I think.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Yep. All right. How do I get out of here? Guess I'm just gonna carry this book the whole way. Oh, I can't talk to Peggy down here? All right, on our way back up. I'm assuming this is what I need. I do not remember seeing this book last time. I don't look out the door. He gonna be standing out there with sometime. But I forgot it said that for that apartment it wasn't installed either. Actually, let's read this real quick. So, when entering codes and commands subsequently, key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 or 5 seconds else elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated and begin and blah blah blah. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press the star key, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering your code, and then immediately start the code over, and errorless code might be entered. Introduction. Our state-of-the-art security system uses 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total at peace of mind. The Starling Security System 4000 comes with a range of features. The default code for this features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. So, maintenance call, warning, this will set off security measures, so we don't want the alarm. Alarm test deactivate. Ooh! Alarm test deactivation code. I'm assuming we will need that. I'm assuming we just have to give her the entry code.
Welcome back, Forrest.
I'm assuming.
Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starlink 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
Wait! Shouldn't we be calling Dawn first? Isn't he like near her?
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one
Okay.
way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I'm assuming. I don't think you would need to deactivate the alarm test because the test is not, it's currently not on. Alarm test, warning this will set off all security measures. Alarm test, warning this will set off all security measures. Alarm test, deactivate code. I don't think we would need to do that. I would just give her the entry code, I guess.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Wait a minute!
Forrest, what did we do?
Wait, no, please don't tell me she's the whistler. Please don't tell me I just let her into the building. Please don't tell me I missed that. I should have given her, oh no, I should have given her the alarm. Okay, you know what? I don't know.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll
Maybe I'm
find out.
overthinking it.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Oh, no, it's all.
So, the whistling man
It's
is
all
a woman?
coming to me now.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I get it now. She wasn't at the apartments. We couldn't get a hold of Ricky because the music was blaring. He wasn't a neighbor blaring the music. It wasn't a neighbor blaring the music. It was Ricky blaring the music. She was at Ricky's place. And I didn't give her I could have given her the alarm test. Instead, I just let her into Ricky's, and oh my god, she killed the dog, and I hate it. Why did I pick up on that? She seemed pretty normal. I knew she wasn't right. I felt like she wasn't right, but I didn't go to that extent that she wasn't right. I thought she was just a regular Gallow Creek Strange. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I'm more upset that they killed the dog, okay? Like, I'm sad Ricky's gone. I know this is a video game, but the dog, really, game? Ricky had such this touching story, and it actually kind of hit me, because I feel like I can relate to Ricky a little bit on certain things, not his entire story. I just thought she was...
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Well, I didn't think she was
Why do you think she
normal.
requested that song?
To get me outside to mess with us. Maybe she actually wanted it. Get me outside?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music. and you
No,
can make
I
the
think I should quit my job, leave town as the worst investigator or 911 operator or whatever I'm called tonight.
Okay, you're live in 3,
I
2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors, look out for each other and stay safe. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. I kind of want to say that, but
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
this could be a fake name.
If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light.
And
on
that
our
thing in the
killer.
basement said blah 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 as Dawn.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Oh my god, I'm still. Oh, I was enjoying this game. Now I hate it. I don't. This is really still a fun game, but I hate that I'm just so stupid.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
I'm trying.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
What happened?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it the whistling man or was it a woman? She said she couldn't really see, so.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help
The whistling
here.
man.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
There ain't no ambulance no more.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Where's he
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Yeah.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
I was looking at the map.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
Yeah, I blew
I know,
that up. I'm
but
sorry.
Please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here.
Me?
To see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
I don't drive.
And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Yep.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Nope. Nope. Well, I don't have much of a choice.
We don't really have much choice.
But nope.
Hit me.
I'm bad.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply...
Now you better be taking notes.
Sure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yep.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't
Nope.
take it
I know
out.
that.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Nope. I would have.
It makes sense,
I watch
though.
enough movies.
God, that was a lot of info.
I watch a lot of movies.
But I think we can handle this.
Glad you've got it so far, because there's more to go.
I don't know. I can't keep up. You sure you can't stay?
This is a lot to remember. Are you sure you can't stay on the line?
We're wasting time. Please, just let me continue. If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
This is a lot, and I'm already gonna forget.
That's as much as I can give you right now.
Y'all know my memory
Stop the bleeding,
sucks.
Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
My memory is so bad, I don't remember anything she said. These are high, intense situations.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help.
I'm trying.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do
Yes.
What about the knife in his
Leave
leg?
it there.
It's gotta be held.
Nope.
Should I pull it out?
Nope. Nope. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't
I know
touch
that.
the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're
Oh,
a team
never mind.
here.
We're a team.
We're
We
all
got
going
this.
to get Jason through this. Casey,
Stretch
is his
him.
leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah.
We were supposed to wrap it, right?
His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife. Leave the knife alone. We need to secure the knife?
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go.
And she said they were clean!
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
I'm
We'll
right
still
here.
be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there.
It's
What if other
fine!
people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind.
Never mind, not important right now.
So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yep.
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally. Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Oh!
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things
Yeah, I
that
remember the
have
floppy disk.
information on them.
Yep.
You
They
put
don't
them in a
exist anymore.
computer and they do something.
They don't exist no more, Peggy.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under
I
my
was
door.
slide it under the
Thanks,
door.
Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
All right, play that while I'm gone.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Sounds good, Peggy. Sounds good. All right, I thought we were really close to the end there. I thought, like, with finding out it was Dawn, that was basically the end. It wasn't down here, right?
Locked tight.
Nope. I think I know where his office was, but I don't exactly remember. I am still, like, I don't know what to think about this game. I'm loving it. Personally, I am loving this, but I'm also very upset with my choices. Very upset with some of my choices. I am so sad that I did not pick up on all that with Dawn.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hit. Very important date. Yes, I got it. Okay, I'm trying. And very important date. Okay. Axe forever. Need to write. Pitch document. Good title. Bring back original tag and villain. Best boss. You don't sound like the best boss, in my opinion.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Nope.
I can't figure out how to get into
I
this
just wanted to make sure
stupid
Peggy
safe.
was there.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Could be this. This certificate is to certify that Reginald Scott has successfully completed the standard course in first aid to the injured issued by St. Gabriel's Hospital, Gallows Creek on 8/13 of 87. So that could be the date we're looking for, but I'm gonna like look around a little bit. This is just a map. I really don't, what's this? Remember Reggie, oh! It's probably this. Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Oh, I hate that. Last year was a disaster. So Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10. So my guess would be ten, 9, no. 09, 10. Okay, so apparently it's not his son's birthday. I've tried it both ways. I guess we could try this. 08, 13. I don't think it would be that. It's gotta be this, right? But I put in both of those, so why? Maybe it's not. Alien, there's a lot of dates. Alien sighting number 57, or 75, excuse me. UFO over park, 10:45 a.m. 1885 clear skies. There's another note right here. Claire, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Oh, Clive, not Claire. Clive. Oh, there's another one. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Please insert the floppy disk. Where's the floppy disk? Oh. Oh. Oh, deep cuts. Uh-oh.
This be it?
Deep cuts. Top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in a final girl's boyfriend. A protagonist is college student Megan. Surname follows. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the vibe between her and the pizza killer. Take place on 11/7. Maybe that's the date. Very important date for town. A Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network, though. Excuse me, throughout the movie, like Act 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 110. Order. Just received a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. So I'm guessing 11:07. Oops, frick. Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Not his son's birthday, but something about the town. Ooh, lots of floppy disks. Do I have to watch all these? Let me talk to Peggy real quick.
I'm in, Peggy. I found the floppy disks. Just put it in the slot, right?
You got it. Remember, we need somebody with medical training who lives near 25 Nancy Drive. Let me know when you've got somebody. And don't waste time on anybody that can't help us.
Someone who lives near Nancy Drive. Okay, what's this? Oh, I freaking threw it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Come back here. I threw it again. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. Horace Nash. Well, I don't think it's gonna be me, so I'm gonna put this on the desk. Oh, I want to kind of know what he has on me. Peggy Weaver? Well, I wouldn't think it would be her either, because she said she missed it, so let's not look at those and waste our time. Bradley Carter, maybe? Let's see who Brad here. I don't remember anything about Brad. How do I get that out of there? There we go. I'm gonna put you right there. Okay, let's see about Brad here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's a food critic. That scared the living crap out of me. Okay, he was born on January 14th, 1962. He lives on Axedown Lane. So before we do anything, let's just see if he's even bothering looking at Axedown Lane. Okay, that is near Nancy Drive. Oh, I could have clicked that, sorry. When I hired Brad as our station food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometimes. I always wanted to learn more about food. Barbara ended up missing most of our first... Oh! Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed out. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay. Oops. How do you get out of here? Okay, so we don't think it's Brad. So that's our no. These are probably no's. Whoever the frick is out there. That's our information. This is John. Okay, let's not... Anyway. John lives on Nancy Drive. Okay. So that's very close. 14 instead of a 2. John refuses to engage with a first aid trainer during the course. Oh, though. Course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everyone regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent to his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said the last 3 times 2 is it un-American to reprimand war vets. Okay, so John here, I think, is a maybe. Because he lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't partake in the first aid, but he has information when it comes to, like, war stuff. Now I got great Karen. Karen, we've got here. Karen Lawson. Oh, also on Nancy Drive, but she's a little farther down, though. She's at 22. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentioning Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They even doing team... Wait, wasn't Karen the one who didn't go? Yeah, I'm starting to... I forgot the girl's name. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They are now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training. Okay, yeah. Oops, wrong button, sorry. Give it back. So it is not Karen, I forgot. Barbara. But Barbara missed too! Let's see what it says, though. She lives on Craven Street. Barbara's really getting on well with all the staff here. Everyone gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad, calling it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. What's wrong with that? Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. Ha, I like. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Come on now. It's fine. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for a new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the earth set to hatch on February 30th. It's a great idea. Why else would you avoid having a February 30th? So, I think... Where's Carver Street, just to know? Or Craven. So she's way over here. I honestly think it's going to be this guy. And why I say that is he's on Nancy Drive, so he's super close. He didn't take the first aid trainer class, but if he has a bunch of medical equipment, he probably knows what he's doing. Where there's Barbara and John or whatever, Brad. I don't think they took the course. We know Karen didn't. I want to see what he has on Peggy and me.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm
We
sorry.
need to
Okay.
focus on possible candidates.
Okay, I'm not gonna
We can
read
the rest of
this.
this later.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on screen. Y'all want to pause? Read it for a sec. I'll probably do that later. Same with mine. Just want to see what it says.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the
It's
line.
fine, Peggy. It's fine.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Yeah, it's fine. Leaving it on screen for y'all if you want to read it. All right. But I think it's, what's this guy's name again? John. I think John's our best bet. Where's Peggy? Peggy, there you are.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I
I
think,
think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
oh no, Casey!
Stop!
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up
Uh-oh.
everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Did he have booze earlier? Is he going into shock? Is he going into shock?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
I don't remember. Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate
Which is
Jason's
his
legs.
wound.
We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as
A
possible.
jacket.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones?
Nope.
Oh, God.
Just keep stacking. Nope. Apply additional ones.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another
remember
one on
that.
top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
There you go, Casey. There you go.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
One moment, please.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared.
It's okay, Casey. So am I.
Not doing well. Is he?
No, Casey. We're gonna call someone. He's gonna be fine. Be strong for Jason. Be strong.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason.
I don't like saying someone's
Sit
gonna be
with him
okay when I don't know
and
if they're gonna be
reassure him
okay.
that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Well, I don't like doing that. I just said that.
Please. I can't give him what he needs.
It's fine, Casey. I'm on it.
I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
I hope
Who was
so.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
Oh, I was like, please don't tell me I was supposed to remember.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency...
No, this is way more than a work emergency.
Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
It's fine. It's like riding a bike.
What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think
Oh,
we
it
got
was
his friend to
25
stop the
Nancy
bleeding,
Drive,
but
not
he's
2.
gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
There you go,
Thank you,
John.
John.
That's the spirit.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My
Help
colleague
is
will
on
be
the
there
way,
soon.
dear.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges, and I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason.
Oh, I was just like, and?
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our
Damn.
best wishes to Jason. Well,
Damn.
after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I don't know if I'm ready. I'm scared down here. Well, I am ready then, but I'm scared to be going through doors. Something banged on my window, and I don't like that. I feel like I should be like looking
It's
more.
pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
All right, are we
Give
almost
me a
done?
buzz when you want to go back on air.
I guess now.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
All right.
When you're ready, shut the
Oh,
music off.
that's right. That's right.
Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy.
Peggy?
Peggy.
You're going to want to take this call off the air.
Peggy.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
What have we listened to in a
Here's one
while?
to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
Maybe it's what's her
Who have
name?
we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh, I forgot her name. The girl at the beginning.
Hello?
Forrest!
Leslie,
Glad I got
yes!
back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Whew.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911
Couldn't remember her
operator,
name.
leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Yes,
So good to
Leslie.
hear from you. Are you okay?
Oh, my mic's broke.
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So is help on the way?
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards
Let's
Dallas
go,
Green
Leslie.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news.
Leslie is our
What's
local
crazy
hero,
about
not
the
me.
phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
Maybe.
Guessing so. I don't know how he how the Whistling Man did it.
How the Whistler.
But that doesn't matter, right?
Let's just call him the Whistler.
Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Oh, no. What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Yep.
I bet she calls again.
Yep.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best. I've screwed up a bunch of times, so...
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
Alright. Sounds
Hopefully
like a
the
plan.
next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Yes, that's the spirit, Leslie.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon,
I like how
Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly
I
through
hype up
this.
everybody else, but I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing. Let's get back on the air. I hope you're right. I don't think it's going to be that easy. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Okay, Forrest,
Oh.
shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream
The
with me,
Scream.
Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Casey.
Yes!
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Oh, that was
Very
laughing. That was
good
supposed to be
boss.
cheering.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey.
Yay!
We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all
Yeah.
the work. Tell Jason to get well
But we
soon from
found
us.
John, so we did
Whatever he's
help.
up
I'm
for.
not going to take the credit
Why
away
don't
from
you
us.
tell him yourself?
Jason?
Is this Forrest?
Hi, Jason! The one and only. Jason!
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
You know what that did?
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Why do you ask?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
I was going to say, he saw him.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry.
No,
but there's
Peggy!
a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
Then take it,
You
Peggy.
fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who
Yes.
drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead.
What?
Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Oh. What happened? Who killed George? Did you kill him? Who killed George?
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
So it's just like that frat house. Or not the frat house, but those teens.
Stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Her?
Yeah,
Oh.
George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight.
It was Dawn.
Her name was...
What?
No!
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
No, it's what's her name?
She's gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago, in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? Nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Yep, that's a sure an emergency.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted.
Oh, I did, yeah.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I don't like this, But I saw her name. I don't remember what it was, but we picked up that pamphlet and it said, I think it was Marie something as Dawn. And George Barrow was someone. Oh my God, it's all making sense. I don't like having to go down here in the dark though. Because I have a feeling she's the one who did this. Stuck on. I don't like this one. It's. It was downstairs, right? I want to see her name. Oh, it was in the back one. Damn it.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I feel like something really bad is gonna happen.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Boom! I really quickly want to go back here though.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Maisie Cartwright was her name. Okay, Maisie Cartwright. Maisie Cartwright. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like having to go around these boxes. I heard something.
Peggy, are you there?
I heard something.
Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
It's fine. It's fine. I got my arm. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm like literally going as fast as I can. It's through here. It's through here. It's through here. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no, it's fine. 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 Peggy. 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 It's fine. I got a hand. Peggy.
Oh no.
Peggy. This is where you sit, huh?
Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh,
This can't be
my
happening.
freaking hell!
What the?
Whew.
A call.
I need some coffee. What do I push?
Did Dawn press the Peggy button?
Oh!
Did she want me to hit it on my end?
You scared the hell out of me.
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
I'm still trying to gain my life back.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Who was
The
that?
one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch!
Eddie?
Let me go!
welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest, I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
I had to stall, I
who
forgot.
am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, the
What?
he?
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
Whistling family.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask.
Misty Cartwright, I think was her name.
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney. Oh,
There we
wait.
go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh,
Oh, that was Misty
it
Cartwright.
sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
I feel like this is stalling.
Idea, Forrest.
Constantly asking questions.
These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
It's you.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right.
I could
I
do
can
that.
do that.
That'll take some
Thank
time.
you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out.
Mm-hmm.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just Talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
As I said, you know, choose your words wisely.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night, right? The Moonies vanished. Tell me why that night?
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
How did you know Marie? Is that true, Teddy? So he had to die? How do you know?
How do you know that Ricky was in on it?
Teddy and Ricky were as close as anybody. I can't believe for a second that Ricky didn't know the plan.
I never told... Damn it!
If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
Ricky could still be alive.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
Ew, that was a juicy one.
Damn it.
Ow.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm really enjoying
Somehow
this.
we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point. And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
What happened next?
Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
The top.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Ah, sorry. Where were you? How do you know? Why'd he fall? How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too.
I thought that was
I
something to
didn't
grab
push him.
up there.
God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her. Then why the cover-up? Even if you didn't push it, then why the cover-up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong.
The typical joke gone wrong.
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin?
Because you should take responsibility for what you did.
George was a blip?
Exactly, yeah.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Uh-huh.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest.
I was gonna say.
The coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just
It sounds like because the guy threatened everybody.
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still,
I like this one.
She should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Oh. You've been through hell. This has to stop. When will the killings end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started.
Oh, that's
You
cute.
shouldn't have pushed Mike George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
Keep my eye on you over there.
At least for now.
Keep
Here,
my eye on you.
where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
I guess whole thing. You're at the football field? Oh, that guy's getting closer. Hi. How's it going? I don't know.
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes.
Chuck was the football player.
Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
What are you looking
Peggy.
at?
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
What are you looking at?
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long.
No, do we have to
since
say
I've
Peggy
seen your
now?
face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Forrest,
Oh, I didn't mean to click that!
for words. Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night.
I don't know what I
George
clicked
died,
right there. I was trying to...
And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Jeez.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you
I didn't
tell
put
me
together
any
that
of
it said this.
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
Love M.
I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they'd learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing you meet Peggy. Don't. Is this why you attack? Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too.
Trying to stall more.
They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth
Oh,
shut.
he's on the move.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Wonder if I wouldn't have picked that up if that would have been bad.
Well,
Henderson police!
Yes!
Henry! Get out of there!
No! Get him! Get him! Get him! Go get him! Get him!
We have 2 wounded.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get
The
him!
suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Oh, I'm frozen.
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
I better put my weapon down. They might think I'm dangerous with this arm.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well,
Well,
folks.
folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream.
Good night. And good morning.
What? Oh my god, that was so good! Oh my god, that's so loud. Can you shush? Okay, we're gonna stand back here a little bit. That was so good! We'll look at the board here in a minute, but... Wait, what?
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Okay. Back here just because the music's loud and I can't turn it down at the moment. I was waiting to hear if they got the second suspect. but that was so good. Oh God, it was so tense though. I was so scared at so many parts in this game. I'm gonna leave it on the screen for a minute because I want to look at this board. I think this board over here shows who got killed and who didn't. Can I turn the music down? Music? Yeah, let's just turn that to like 5 for a sec. It doesn't matter because when you get closer to the TV, it's really loud. But damn, was that good? So we basically saved everybody. I kept getting achievements down in the corner that says we saved Peggy from the Whistling Man. We saved Teddy Gallows from the Whistling Man, and then it says we survived. So I guess there was actually some way we could have died, or got Peggy killed, or even got Teddy killed. That's freaking amazing. I love that. That was tense. That was tense. It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people killed. I wish I could turn the music down because it's so loud. Maybe I can do this. I'm trying to do something on my thing. Let's just turn it off, and I'm gonna turn my sound down a little bit so I can hear. But I'll turn the game sound back on if something happens. So Murphy. So this are all the people who we saved, I'm assuming. Oh.
At the top of Whistling Point.
Oh, we're gonna have to stay here. My SS6 is on Whistling Point. Well, let me mute this again while we look at this. Chuck died at the, oh yeah, Chuck died at the gas station, which we messed up because we blew up the gas station. Oh, I thought something was happening there. Damn it.
Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Ah, this is so good. This is the... Want some pizza? Maybe want some pizza? I like how we can still pick up things in the end. I'm assuming there's still stuff that's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna... How do I put this pizza down? Get out of my hands. Right there, seems good.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Yes, more. More.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
No! Oh God, was it her? Did Dawn jump where George died?
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
I want to look at this, but every time I start talking, something comes on. More? Is there more? Let's read the magazine while we wait, I guess. On top of pizza. I don't know if there's gonna be more. They say they don't have any visuals, so maybe that's just the end. The credits are done rolling, so... Oh, I didn't get to finish looking at the board! No! No! I didn't get to finish looking at the board! I wanted to look at the board! Oh, no! I kept thinking something more was gonna happen, so I just kept, like... I mean, I can go back and look at the video, and you guys can go back and look at it, too. It looks like... let's hop over here. It looks like we got 4 out of... quite a few saved. Excuse me, 4 died out of the quite a few that were on the board. So in my opinion, not bad. Not too bad. I'm upset though that the freaking dog died. Okay, game developers, why? I'm very sensitive when it comes to animals dying in movies and games and stuff. And then to hear that killed my mood. Like I was legitimately upset. But I pressed on. I didn't put it together that she was the whistler. If I would have, I think I would have saved Ricky and then the dog. So I'm sad that it was kind of all me that the dog died, but I did not pick up that all the clues were there. Music is blaring. We couldn't get a hold of Ricky because the music was too loud. She said the whistling man was there, and it's like, well, I didn't hear any whistling. It's because, oh God, I'm still upset I did not catch that one. And then the Chuck one, okay, I just missed that he was the lotto winner, so he was the one at the gas station, not realizing that I think it was Aunt Williams, I think was his name, was out of town at a convention, not at the hospital. He was at a convention. And then the Maurice one, I just messed up. I should have trusted my gut and went with the room that I had originally picked and not the kitchen. Which I thought, because Peggy was kind of questioning me, I was like, oh, maybe she's right. Maybe I'm supposed to go back to the kitchen because it's like away from him, I think it was. And then somebody else died, and I did not get to look at the board, but I forget who the last person was that died, or not the last, but those people. But we saved almost everybody! So in all, I think I did okay. I didn't do horrible, let's just put it that way. I saved a lot of people in the end. We all survived, meaning like the main crew, me, Peggy. I guess they could have died because I got the achievements that they lived. But yeah, I freaking enjoyed that. That story was good. It had me scared at times. You all heard me scream when the Henry, whatever, the son appeared behind me and closed me in the Peggy's office. Scared the sheets out of me. Legitimately scared me. Had me spooked at times with just ambient sounds happening at random times, and then just having to go to places thinking that the guy or girl or the killer was gonna be right there. I was terrified. And then the puzzles were intense. It made me like really have to stop and think like, I gotta do this well, because otherwise I'm getting people killed here. And I only messed up a few times, which for puzzles and me, that's actually not too bad. I think I did a decent job, but I think I might try and play this again off stream, or excuse me, offline, and see if I can just, for my personal being, see if I can actually save those 4 that I got killed. I think I would know exactly what to do. So I might like give it some time in between, see if I can kind of forget, and then see if I can do it again. But yeah, I highly recommend this. This is an amazing game. I had a blast. I'm kind of sad it was a little bit shorter, but at the same time, I think it was a good length. It didn't drag on or anything, so that was good, but it felt really short, so that means it was a good game because I enjoyed it. I think I played probably right about 5 hours worth, and I would highly recommend it if you guys have a chance to get this game, play it. I give it 2 thumbs up. And I thank you to my amazing friend Magic for gifting me this. I actually had never heard of it before she mentioned it. And then she was so amazing and kind to give it to me, or gift it to me, I mean. And I'm so glad she did, because I had an absolute blast. That was amazing. But that is it for me for today. I enjoyed that a lot. And again, if you liked it, please leave your comments below. Did you see it coming where I messed up at times when the puzzles? Did you guys guess it was Dawn? The girl was or Dawn, I guess, Marie was the killer. Did you guys guess that there was even 2 of them? Let me know what you guys thought about the game and how everything went down. I would greatly appreciate it in the comments below. Like it if you enjoyed the video, and this will be the last video from this game. I will move on to now another series, which I don't know what it'll be yet, but you guys will see very soon. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe too, share it with your friends and all. I really enjoy this, and I'm sad it's over, but at the same time, I'm really happy because that was a blast. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy everything you saw, and until next time.